There's Witchstone, and there are the golems. Where's Rossum? I should probably try something else. Oh, I'll have to start over. Oops, I made a mistake. I did it!
You, prisoner! What are you doing here?
Justice has been served. By the will of Prince Adrian, I am free, and on my way to Marcella.
Amazing. Was your assassination attempt on the king forgiven? I was certain the world would run out of mana, and gold be cheaper than clay before such a thing came to pass.
Prince Adrian conducted an investigation and concluded I am no criminal.
Maybe so, maybe so. Wondrous things are happening in Nostria. So what caused you to interrupt my meditation?
Please restrain your golems so that I may pass.
Since you were summoned by Prince Adrian himself, so be it. But I hope you don't believe mages always work for free. Erblidi immobilatus! Soit Abel, Cor Abel, Dinger... What else do you want? The road is clear. I must go replenish my mana.
A magic sigil. This hasn't been placed here by accident. What's this? Perhaps somebody needs my help. His Highness must be very concerned for my safety. There are so many soldiers.
Finally. While you were wandering around like a lost chicken, we captured a marauder. No idea how he got here, to be frank, but that's Valba's problem. Our task is to escort you to the Batil gates and see you on your way.
Your kind attention flatters me. Were you cold waiting?
The Batil gates guard should have been here to meet us a few hours ago, but there's still no sign of them. We built a campfire though and heated up some stew, so I'm not complaining. Make yourself comfortable. Check out Helena's recruits. Once you're ready, give me the signal and we'll move out towards the Batil gates.
steel gates are to the left. But how's the old mage doing? This is no place for the living. The houses are as cold as graves. An abandoned house. Nothing but ruin on every side. The door is boarded up. It's not my place to open it. Gods, is it cold? That dusty old hearth hasn't seen a fire in ages. I wonder why they all left. These statues conceal some ancient secret. I'm sure of it.
Thank the Creator, I've been heard. You solved the riddle of the portal, so you're definitely no dark spirit. Who are you, then?
I've recently been released from Crucis, but I'm no criminal. I saw the magic sigil and followed it to you. Was that your work?
So it is, though my abilities aren't what they once were. Thankfully, I still had strength enough to inscribe the Morning Star. That's what led you to me.
That's the name of the sigil that led me here?
Morgus Thaumaturgical Catalog, of course. And the Ether Seal is holding the entrance to the cemetery shut. My name is Berengarius. My colleagues and I once attempted to warm the Albion Highlands with rune magic. My knowledge of the runes is vast, but it did not save me from an ice-rimed death. Look at what's left of me.
I can indeed see that you're a ghost.
Ever since then, I've been waiting for people to return here, to the Town of Bliss. But I am bedeviled by the Dark Spirit and his servants, the cemetery ghouls. Long ago, I inscribed protective runes on every building. But since then, their power has dwindled. Soon, the Dark Spirit will freely roam the streets of Bliss. I am too weak in this form. Please, visit the different rooms and read the mantras of power. Argo vires imago. Hurry! The runes must be filled with power. I am capable of working some magic from here. But the dark spirit keeps me imprisoned in this tower. If I had the strength to defeat him myself, I wouldn't trouble you with this task.
I understand.
I must protect the dwellings of bliss against the curse. They belong to the living.
I understand. But I'm not sure people will ever return here.
I believe that rune magic can yet warm the Highlands. I will continue my research as soon as the dark spirit is banished from this place.
I'm guessing I'll have to have a friendly chat with this spirit of yours after I activate the runes. Argo Vires Imago. Argo Vires Imago. Argo Vires Imago. Argo Vires Imago.
The protective runes weakened the dark spirit, allowing me to leave the tower. Yet I am still very weak. I believe I told you about his minions, the cemetery ghouls. They dig up graves and devour the cold bones of the dead. We must stop this desecration and destroy the spirit itself.
You said you can't manage the task yourself. It falls to me then?
Exactly. If the spirit banishes me, my research will never be completed, and Bliss will forever remain cursed. I promise that once you destroy the army of the Dark Spirit, every valuable remaining in our mage's abode will be yours. I am lifting the Ether Seal. You can now enter the cemetery. Thank you. Now I can continue my research. I promise that one day the elements in these harsh lands will bow to my command.
Best of luck in your endeavor.
I'll toil day and night, and I will prevail. I am especially certain of my success now that I have the aid of those who, not so long ago, were slavering to gnaw on my bones.
Are you talking about the cemetery ghouls?
All for the prosperity of the Albion Highlands. To restore those glorious northern territories, I am ready to command the dead. I will become a necromancer and do whatever else it takes. If you wish, you can command them as well. I can give you control.
I just hope you don't end up as evil as that dark spirit. Mr. Berengarius, apologies for disturbing you. Would you take a look at these letters I found?
Oh, you found them. Yes, I remember. This one is written by Sylvie. She was always unsatisfied with something or other. And that's Joseph, of course. Good lad. Size of a mountain. And this one. Yes. All these letters never reached their destination. They never got sent. The disease, the cold, the exodus.
That's so sad. Did all those people perish like you?
If memory serves, they all managed to leave. But their descendants shall return. When the sun shines warm and welcoming upon the Albion Highlands, then they shall return, I am certain. Then I will show them the missives of their ancestors.
To receive a message from one's long-lost kin. Oh, how I'd love to receive a letter from Father. Mr. Ansel, it's time to head for the Batil Gates.
Excellent. The march should hopefully warm us some. I'll lead the way.
Soldiers! Formation!
Look, some kind of disagreeable beast ahead. We must clear the road or we won't see Batil Gates anytime soon.
Please don't kill me. It's not my fault, I tell you. It was her. I tried to end it all, but I didn't have the will. Have mercy.
Wait a second. You look familiar.
I am Fabian from Crucis. I was captured wandering about these dark ruins.
Ha! I recognize you now. You're that marauder who was looting the ruins of Bliss. Do you not fear the undead?
Ansel, wait. Perhaps this really isn't Fabian's fault. Maybe she is to blame. Speaking of, who is she exactly?
The witch Amarantha. She lives on the mountain. Her magic compels me to attack travelers, but she's also... She is so beautiful. Wait, I've said too much. I must go.
Marauder or not, leaving him be is dangerous. He's a bit strange, this one. Maybe you should follow him, see where he went. I'll go check what awaits us on the road. Let's meet at the Batil gates.
I'll catch up to you later, Ansel.